Here is some water. What is to stop me from being baptised right here and now?
Okay, great idea. Just let me take off my sandals. I'll be with you in a jiffy.
Did I hear you say, what is to stop me from being baptised here and now?
Yes, you did.
Don't be so hasty. You can't just jump into the first pond you see, especially not my pond. Do you even know what baptism means?
Yes, it means I want to identify with Jesus in his death as I go under the water and in his new resurrection life as I come up out of the water.
Well, that's the theory. But what makes you think you are good enough to be baptised? Eh?
That's the point, isn't it? Jesus took away my sin and gave me his purity. He paid for my salvation with his life. Baptism is showing I accept that, not that I deserve it.
Ah, well, in that case, there's no point in you getting wet then, is there? It will be like you are trying to earn your salvation rather than accepting it as a free gift.
No, you're wrong again, Frog. I'm saved because of what Jesus has done for me. I'm getting baptised to show that, not to earn it.
Right, I'm ready, Your Excellency. Why don't you take off your sandals too, and let's do this.
Oh yes, good idea.
Sir, I must protest in the name of decorum. This esteemed Ethiopian gentleman works for the Queen of his country, and you are asking him to get wet, fully clothed, in public. It's so undignified.
Well, it would be more undignified if he wasn't fully clothed. Besides, if he is going to follow Jesus with all his being, he will have to sacrifice his dignity as well as a lot of other things. Jesus wasn't too proud to look foolish on our behalf.
So, you admit it. Being Jesus' disciple means looking foolish?
Being a disciple means doing what Jesus did. The first thing that Jesus did publicly was to get baptised. You're just trying to waste our time, aren't you? We need to get on and do this. We haven't got time to stand around here talking to pond life.
Philip, where are you?
Never mind about him. I've got another question. A devout man like yourself must have already been through various religious ceremonies. Why do you need to take part in another one?
Because baptism is the only initiation Jesus asked of his disciples. I didn't know that before. I do now. So now I want to do it.
Surely being a believer is enough. It's all about just believing, isn't it?
Wrong again, Frog. Real belief leads to action. I want to know God, not just know about him. I want to be a true disciple. And being a true disciple means obeying what Jesus taught.
Ready now?
Ready.
Hold on.
Oh, not you again, Slimy. Excuse me, Your Excellency. I think I need to go and find something that eats frogs.
I'll help you.
Rude! You've only been a disciple for 5 minutes. How do you know your faith is real, eh? Why not wait till you're older?
I'm convinced Jesus died to bring me back into a right relationship with God. I'm convinced he rose again to give me new life. I don't have to wait. I have all the truth I need to do this.
Well, I still think you are rushing into things. You ought to wait for all your family to be here. What about your dear Aunt Florrie from Timbuktu? How could you do this without her?
Sometimes you have to seize the moment and do what you know is right, regardless of whether your family are with you. In fact, I don't want to waste another minute. I believe Jesus is my Lord and Saviour.
Then be baptised.
But, you can't! It's cold! It's wet!
Out my way, frog. I'm coming in.